Hey everyone, welcome. We are OTR Adventures. I'm Alan.
And I'm Stacy.
And we travel full-time in our RV along with our two kids, Chris and Riley.
And our dogs, Koa and Kala.
And if you're new to our channel, like and subscribe so you can follow along with us in our travels, where we've gone and where we've been, and learn some of our tips and see some of our adventures.
We just spent an amazing couple of weeks in the Florida Keys. Some of the highlights included snorkeling, paddleboarding,
fishing, some of the amazing foods we had.
We met a couple celebrities down there, which was really cool, and our favorite part was the beautiful sunsets.
So come along and see as we take you on our adventure through the Florida Keys. The Florida Keys are comprised of over 800 keys stretching across 180 miles and connected by 42 bridges, with a 7-mile bridge being the longest bridge.
The name Key comes from the Spanish word cayo, and it translates to small island. The keys are broken up into 3 main sections, the upper, middle, and lower keys, along with the outer keys. The upper keys have some popular spots like Key Largo and Isla Morada, with the middle keys having Marathon, and the most popular destination in the lower keys is Key West.
The first week that we stayed in the Keys, we stayed at the Jolly Roger, which was in Marathon Key. Beautiful sunsets and views, and we got to experience a phenomenal charter trip out of Isla Morada. We cruised out on a day that was fairly windy, but they took us out regardless. We caught so many yellowtail, and after returning to the dock after fishing with Kelly Goodwin's Mean Green Sports Fishing Charter, they filleted up the fish for us, and in doing so, we got to feed some of the local wildlife at the dock. Nurse sharks were there, tarpon, as well as very hungry pelicans. After they filleted our fish, they recommended we take some of those fillets over to the local restaurant Sparky's, where they would make up some fish sandwiches or fish tacos.
Since it was our son's 21st birthday, in addition to his fishing charter that he did, we also booked a 2-hour sunset jet ski tour with Wake Zone Water Sports. This was pretty fun, high pace the whole time. The water was beautiful. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see too much of the sunset because it got cloudy, but we had a great time. Little funny thing that we realized after the trip was that the guy that owns the jet ski company is actually James Garretson, who was featured on the Tiger King and is known as the jet ski meme guy. They kept referencing the Tiger King. We've never seen it, so we didn't understand what they were saying. And at the end, we found that out and thought that was pretty funny that we had spent a couple hours with him, not even knowing who he was.
A couple of quick notable things in Key West are mile marker 0 and the southmost point of the continental U.S. marker. Those are both fun to go to. It's also well known for its variety of seafoods, from conch fritters, lobster, and almost every type of shrimp you can imagine. From pink shrimp, fried shrimp, gumbo shrimp, you name it, it's there.
Shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich, that's about it.
Also, don't forget the confectionaries as well. We stopped by Matheson's Cookies, and I think got one of every variety of cookie, and those didn't even make it home. Since I had watched one episode, I think, of Wahlburgers, we decided to go by and get a burger here. The burgers were great, and the ambiance was phenomenal. Outdoors if you want to sit, and it was a fun little experience.
We had the opportunity to go paddleboarding several times while we were in the Keys. Some of those locations included Long Key, John Penny Camp, and Curry Hammock State Park. They were great places to go. As you can see, there's some awesome sandbars out there. A popular sight to see is the mangrove trees, which are a salt-tolerant tree that only grow in the coastal tropical climate. So definitely grab your paddleboard or kayak and head out there to see those.
So the second time we stayed in the Florida Keys, we were in Key Largo up at the Key Palms Resort. So let's get started. This place was super cool. It actually had a great pool right on the ocean line, perfect views, and it was really easy to get to and from the places we wanted to go to. We had a cute but seemingly angry visitor every day.
Really angry.
We spent almost every day trying to catch these invasive and evasive and elusive little creatures, the iguanas. Right off the road and getting right to some barbecue. Oh wow.
When I bought the trailer, we had a smoker inside. Yeah.
So you're Mike?
I'm Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was
That looks so good.
built by Moab, mother of all barbecues. The guy used to build airplanes, so he knows airflow and everything. Open a little barbecue, you know, building them.
This is a beast too of a smoker.
Nothing but some briskets.
Dude, those-
Nothing but wood. No accelerants. I don't even use any charcoal. It's hickory and oak. I started with a little bit of the fat on the paper towel, and that's it.
Dude, I can feel myself drooling. It's so good.
Yeah, and what I learned on was gas assist machines, which everyone is using gas assist machines, like an oven with, you know, you throw wood in, temperature gauge, everything. This is old school as you get. You're burning wood, you know.
So that is Mike's barbecue. An added bonus to Mike's Barbecue 101. I love that you rode in a Jeep too, Jimmy. I love that you take care of me. Thanks. Nice meeting you. Was we ran into the two-time Super Bowl champion coach, Jimmy Johnson of the Dallas Cowboys. All right, we're opening up
Mike's Barbecue 101.
101. Okay, now there's a spoiler alert. I already ate the jalapeno cornbread that was in here. It was right there. It was delicious.
Looks like mine. I got brisket.
Brisket sandwich. Mine's brisket and sausage. Riley got pulled pork. Let's lift the hood up on that bad boy.
Look at that.
yeah.
Fresh off the smoker. And brisket.
That brisket, that video for the brisket was incredible.
All right.
And
Got me taking a bite.
we bless it first. You got a foot massage.
Barbecue foot massage. Jolene, barbecue foot massage.
All right, that's sausage sticking out the side. That just sounds so good with
Big
brisket.
Texas brisket and smoked sausage.
Oh, that is good. Barbecue sauce, good.
Since it was voted the #1 place in the Keys that every tourist should visit, we went over to Robbie's Marina in Isla Mirada. There's a ton of shopping there. You can hand feed the tarpon. There's restaurants, bars. They are known for their famous trailer trash Bloody Mary. They've got ducks and tons of picture sites, and it is the #1 spot in the Keys for charter fishing tours.
While in the Florida Keys, you have to have yourself a lobster roll, and that's exactly what I did. That's the biggest Larry the lobster I've ever seen.
You guys want to go lift some weights?
Into the lobster shack. That's the lobster shack. This is where you come out and eat your lobster roll, I'm pretty sure. You must eat your lobster roll. I have to have a lobster roll too. Don't tell anyone. My lobster roll unveiling. It's very small for $20. So Good amount of lobster in there. I guess you put mayonnaise on it if you want. Very cute little salad. And not to do mayonnaise, right? Let's see what happens here. It's good. That's good. A little set of shops in Islamorada. Kind of cool little area. What's up, brother? We did a little bit of snorkeling outside of our RV park with the kids, and that was pretty fun. Then we decided to do the typical touristy thing and booked a snorkel tour.
Are you guys for scuba?
Key Largo is known as the dive capital of the world. It also has the third largest barrier reef in the world, along with the only one that is in the United States. So we were pretty excited to book a charter with sun divers and head out to see it. We had originally really wanted to see the Christ of the Abyss statue that is off the coast of Key Largo. It's one of 3 statues in the world and is dropped 25 feet underwater. It's an 8-foot tall statue of Christ that is a very popular scuba diving spot. Unfortunately, the weather conditions were not ideal for us to head out there, but we were very thankful that we still got to go to the reef. If the weather is bad while you're there, some other options include Theater of the Sea in Islamorada or the Florida Keys Aquarium Encounters experience, which is in Marathon. Every night, no matter where you're staying in the Florida Keys, it's awesome that everyone goes outside to watch the beautiful sunsets.
Hey, so thanks for watching our video. If you haven't been to the Florida Keys yet, definitely put it on your bucket list. Whether you're there in an RV, via boat, or you just stay there at a resort, it's definitely worth putting on your list.
If there's anything we forgot to mention, let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time when we are heading to the Miami Everglades and then off to the Tampa area.
Sweet. See you then. I put that there.